This is what we expect. It's always going to be a high. It's always going to be fun.
The NBA Finals start tomorrow night with an East Coast versus West Coast battle, but fans in Central Illinois have a big reason to watch. Springfield Lanphier grad and Warriors player Andre Iguodala will be there making history.
This will be his 7th trip to the finals in 8 years. The only other active player to do this, do you know? It's LeBron James. WCI3's Cole Henke live in front of Lanphier High School. Cole, Iguodala may not fill the stat sheet like he used to, but man, he can still leave his mark on the game.
Yeah, that's right. Iguodala is hurt right now, and it's unclear on if he will play at all in this finals, but he does still help his team in a different way. It's a skill that he had here at Lanphier High School, and it's one that his mom says is more important than any other part of his game. Linda Shanklin has watched her son on the basketball court for decades. In all that time, it isn't his athleticism or his jumper that she likes watching the most.
I actually get excited here lately with him not playing, and I'm like, you know, with my husband, like, he's coaching, look at him.
Because of an injury, Iguodala hasn't played since the first round of this year's playoffs. Instead, he has stepped into a player-coach role, helping his teammates that are now in the spotlight.
This is something that has started. It started back at Lanphier when he was doing all of this.
Line drives, Iguodala.
The Lanphier Lions legend graduated in 2002. Current Lanphier coach Blake Turner points to the portrait of Iguodala on the wall of his gym as an example and a role model for his players.
At some point, that's like, man, you know, that could be me. And I think that the way that he carries himself makes you proud to want to be him.
Iguodala will occasionally hook the Lions up with some new shoes or other gear, but his support goes much further.
There are definitely kids that have talked to him, reached out to him. You know, there's some group chats that he's a part of with some of the kids.
Throughout the years, Iguodala has talked with many of Turner's players, helping them through tough times and helping them find their way.
He's one of those guys that hasn't forgot where he's come from, and, you know, if you ask him about Lanphier, you know, he'll tell you he's a Lanphier Lion through and through.
Whether it's the greatest players in the world or some high school kids with a dream, Iguodala is constantly having those conversations and helping them figure out the game.
I'm most proud of that, just the man that he's still my baby, who my baby has become.
Now, Jennifer, Jessica, I really did. I tried to get the scoop on if Andre would be playing in this NBA Finals, but his mom told me that he won't even tell her his injury status until right up before the team officially announces his injury report. But the word she used, she was optimistic that he would make an appearance on the court over the next coming weeks. Reporting in Springfield, I'm Cole Henke, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Cole, thank you. Cole working hard for the sports department.
Scoops.
Yes.
Come on, Cole.